I know that you know I have teenagers without me telling you so. How do you know? There are teenagers in this house.
You ready to go grocery shopping?
I'm ready.
Brought you your bags.
Yay!
Let's do this thing. I got my list. There's so much cheese here, and I'm not allowed to have any of it.
See, they have all these turkeys.
You cannot beat 50 cents a pound for bananas. I'm just saying.
So here's a question.
Yes.
They have this medium fat Greek yogurt.
So it's not full fat, it's not non-fat.
That's right, medium.
Okay.
And I theorized that this would be thicker and taste slightly better for dips.
Okay, it's why I buy 2% milk instead of fat-free.
It's like a point more per serving, though.
Is it worth the point?
It?
I think it's worth the point.
All right, we'll try it.
Okay. You have to scan it to pay for it. Man, I'm gonna have so many bananas. What do you got there?
Surface Joe.
No, not that. The bread.
647 buns.
What are they?
They are 3 points a roll.
3.
3.
Nice. Hey, Andrea. You gonna get the cookies?
Oh man.
Scan additional items on coupon. Then touch the Pay Now button and follow the system prompt.
Is this scripted? I don't need a script. Scripts are dumb. Okay, so we went to Wegmans. Wegmans is great. I love that store. Now, this is our haul, about 180 bucks. Now, first off, you're gonna notice there's some junk food in here. I got Doritos. I got more Doritos. I got Ruffles. I love me some Ruffles. These aren't for me. They're not for Andrea. We can't have them. They're for the kids. That's snackage. So, what we do have is we start with the diet soda. Super important because, honestly, that's what we like. That's our sweet treat, as it were. We go back, we're making a bunch of cool stuff this week, which is why this is important.
I thought you didn't need the script.
I don't need scripts. I'm not good at this. Thank you. So we're gonna have shredded chicken tacos this week. Delicious. Roast beef with vegetables. We're doing top round roasts, 2 of them. Ooh, that's actually an okay price. It's like $5 a pound. We're going to be doing chicken parmesan sandwiches. Chicken parmesan sandwiches? Those sound like they're gonna be terrible for points. Yeah, but it's actually gonna be about 8 points on green. We'll get there. We're doing chicken fettuccine Alfredo. We're gonna be doing breakfast. Well, the kids are doing breakfast. We're doing omelets, because we make a killer omelet. And then we're gonna have butternut mac and cheese for one of these dinners, but we're going to have chicken nuggets with that because you never know if that meal is actually going to be any good or not. Okay, so looking at what we've got. We prep our lunches, we prep our breakfasts, because breakfast is always the same thing, and so to go with that, we start with our bananas. You can never have too many bananas, and at 50 cents a pound, you get like 10 pounds of those for $5. Onions, carrot chips. Go with our lunches. Show me what your lunches look like, Garen. I absolutely will. Ta-da! It's a container, and in this container, that's an egg and some vegetables and some dip and some weird crunchy Asian snack mix things. I don't like wasabi peas. Andrea loves them. But whatever, I digress. So those are actually snacks that go with our real lunches. And our real lunches are usually soup, chicken noodle soup, historically. But we are doing beef noodle soup this time. So we're gonna make our own bone broth, and this is actually soup bones with a whole bunch of meat attached to it. We're gonna boil, I got some more bones elsewhere, but we're gonna boil all those up, make it amazing soup. We're probably gonna crank out some chili, because we picked up the stuff for that. We got beans, super low on points, the Rotel to go with it. Tonight we're actually having turkey burgers, which you would think kids don't like turkey burgers, but the funny thing about these is we made these, and I told the kids we were having them again, and then when I got tired and lazy, meaning I forgot to defrost the turkey, they were bummed. What do you mean we're having pizza tonight? We want turkey burgers. So we are gonna wind up having turkey burgers, which is gonna be awesome. But the bread in those isn't good for you, so we found this amazing stuff. Andrea hooked me up with this. It's the 647 buns by Schmidt Old Time, and they're amazing. Those are what, 3 points on green, I think? So not bad at all. Also with our snacks, you're gonna notice we've got all these peppers, we've got mushrooms, we've got avocados, we've got, as the Brits call it, shallots. I love those. And strawberries and grapes, i.e. the Skittles of the fruit world. These are all gonna be going into our snack boxes and our lunches. So that's gonna be cool. Now, the other thing, and we had this conversation in the store, we were talking about this. It's Greek yogurt, but it's 2% milk fat, which means it's not fat-free, but it's not whole. But we're thinking, you know, somewhere in between, just like with my milk, if you go partial fat, you get a lot of the flavor and a lot of the benefit without it being too terrible, and it's only an extra point. And I'm usually doing a carryover, so I should have the points to spare. That's what we did. Whole bunch of vegetables, picked up a couple of cheeses, 180 bucks at Wegmans. And it was a little bit steep in price, but because of the quality, it's worth it. Now, I'm feeding a family of 5. I got 3 teenagers, I got a 13-year-old, and I got 2 17-year-olds, and the boys just blow through this like nobody's business. And the little girl, strawberries are just gonna disappear, and I'm not gonna know where they went. It was the girl. Anyway, so this is what we brought in. We're doing this weekly, and yeah, that's our Wegmans haul. What?
Welcome to the show. You can
Hi.
scoot a little closer towards me.
Oh goodness, you're driving me nuts is what you're doing. Question.
Answer.
Why are we making videos about grocery shopping?
Well, this is not what our normal used to look like. Our normal was frozen pizzas.
I love frozen pizzas.
Taquitos.
Oh my.
Chicken nuggets.
I was thinking the tacos and the San Miguel or whatever you get them at Costco.
Right, they are so good.
Right,
So,
tacos.
you know, prepared processed foods, grilled cheese, soups, staples, meatloaf. Actually, we never make meatloaf.
We don't. It's a loaf made of meat. I find that disconcerting.
Steaks. What we weren't buying was produce.
Produce goes bad faster when you're paying for it.
It does. We weren't buying produce. We weren't buying whole ingredients, you know, like fresh pasta.
I learned how to make my own fresh pasta. It's eggs and flour. You know what those are? Smart points. But it's delicious.
We got some white meats and some red meats.
So we got chicken, that's one white meat, and we got fish, that's another white meat. And they say pork is like the 3rd white meat, but I don't like pork, so we went with more chicken, because chicken's delicious.
But you also see some snacks in there too, like the Doritos and the Ruffles for the kids. Well, we say for the kids, but let's be real. We can have those too. That's the beauty of Weight Watchers.
If it's worth the... Oh, I'm going to keep doing it. If it's worth the investment to you personally to make that happen, then absolutely. Potato chips can be part of the equation.
I felt it was important to show that for us, this is a reset. For you, that might look normal. That was a normal grocery haul for you. Speaking of reboots.
Reboots, yes, let's talk reboots.
It's a new week.
It is a new week.
Let's check in.
I can do that.
What'd you start at?
198.
What'd you end at?
197.
What happened in the middle?
I got all the way down to 196. That was cool.
That's pretty awesome.
That is.
For me, I started at 257.3.
Yes!
But by the end of this week, I was 258.1.
Wait. That's movement.
I gained 0.8 pounds.
In the wrong direction, but that's movement.
We ate the same things. We did the same things. That's just how it goes. I didn't give it the focus I should have, though. If anything, there are some lessons learned from this, because it really is about progress, not perfection. I don't know if you've heard people say that. But
I have. Those are the same people that say I'm on a weight loss journey. It's an adventure. But no, progress versus perfection. Yes.
I didn't focus the way I should have. I didn't get enough sleep. I didn't drink enough water. I tracked every day, but...
Better question. What'd you do right?
Ooh, what did I do right?
You already said one.
Well, obviously, I didn't do anything right. I gained weight.
You tracked every day, didn't you?
I did track every day. Progress, not perfection. You're right. It is so easy to beat yourself up. I tried new foods. The Guilt-Free Gourmet.
Oh, he's great.
That's a website. Check it out.
Oh my
This
goodness.
guy, he's on WW as well. I forgot his username.
You said it right that time.
I will have to look him up. He's on there. I see him. The Guilt-Free Gourmet. It is a free cookbook website. No ads, no nothing. I don't work for him. I'm not affiliated with him, but
His food's good.
Got a breading recipe.
Oh man, so we made these chicken parmesan sandwiches, right? I took the chicken breast and I sliced it thin, and then I breaded it. But Garen, you can't have bread on WW. Yeah, I can, because he showed me how to make it, and then I baked it, and I hit it with the marinara, and with the provolone, and the bun, and the garlic, and oh.
It was like an 8-point sandwich. It was so good.
Oh my goodness, and I walked away fat, happy, and stupid. I was full. Love it.
So that's a total win. My lessons learned this week is I didn't give it the focus I should have, but I did try new things.
I got to make those new things.
So, we had some lessons learned. We had some ups, we had some downs, we tried some new things.
We did.
What are we going to take from that into next week? What are your goals?
I gotta set goals. Okay, so 1, I'm gonna stay within smart points. That's a trick for me. Oof, don't eat after 7. That's kind of what.
I read a trick about that, actually. There's a life hack, as you were.
I hate that term.
I hate it too, but you know what?
It's not a hack. It's let's make good choices.
It's
Okay,
a
go.
tip. Some people brush their teeth after dinner or at a certain time, say 7. Turns them off to food after that.
Oh, I'm having orange juice after that just to prove a point.
Yuck.
Okay, so not eat after 7, and if I have to, scrub my chompers. Okay, got it. I need to stay within smart points, and here's the big one, because remember, Daddy sweats gravy. I won't say those words out loud ever again. I'm gonna work out 3 times this week, at least 3 times.
So me, I'm going to commit to movement. That is definitely in my goals, but I'm not going to commit to a certain amount of days because that's just setting me up for failure. I will do the first day and then go, oh, I have to do this 2 more times. I'm going to commit to trying Ring Fit.
Day 2 was hard.
Because the goal, of course, is to make progress and do these things together. So we're going to take what you see here, insert photo here.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm supposed to put photos up. Here we go. We're going to stare awkwardly at each other until...
lovingly into each other's eyes. Aww. We're better together.
Now I took the pictures down. Okay, we're done. No more pictures. I'm probably gonna hack it.
We're gonna start there and we're gonna end somewhere hopefully 100 pounds lighter.
Bring it on. We're gonna do great.
If you like what you saw today, give us a like, give us a subscribe.
Hit the damn bell.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling. And let us know in the comments what you do and don't like.
So
that
no,
we can...
seriously. Comment.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you.
This is, our show for you.
If you say, show me what you're eating, I'll show you what I'm eating. If you're like, show me that pot on your stove. It's that red thing in the background. I love that thing. It's cast iron. I got it at Target for like 30 bucks.
Or that giant air fryer behind me. That, by the way, on the counter over there, my friends, is a toaster oven / air fryer.
Oh, Lord. Bye. Is this scripted? I don't need a script. Scripts are dumb.